The situation in Kathmandu has become very critical. The houses of the parliament and the prime minister have been burnt down, and young people are protesting on the streets. Money taken from the homes of politicians has been thrown in the air, and riots have spread across the city, shaking the government of Nepal. The Prime Minister of Nepal, KP Sharma, has resigned, and the entire cabinet is missing. Reports suggest that Sharma may have even fled the country. Meanwhile, young protesters have taken over parts of the city, setting even five-star hotels on fire. Their demand is simple: an end to corruption. Unfortunately, more than 20 young people have lost their lives in these violent protests. The unrest has created an atmosphere of civil war in Kathmandu. Protesters, largely from Generation Z, those born after 2000, say their movement is a response to the corruption of politicians and their families. Another major trigger was the government's decision to ban social media, which also affected people's livelihoods, especially those earning through digital platforms. On September 4th, Generation Z launched a campaign against corruption on social media, which quickly turned into a revolution without any central leadership. By September 8th, thousands of people filled the streets, burning national buildings, shops, and private homes. Looting soon followed. With no prime minister or effective leadership, Nepal is currently in a political vacuum. The army has expressed willingness to resolve matters through dialogue, but has warned of strict action if violence continues. While the youth are driven by anger and excitement, history shows that such protests often harm nations more than they help. Similar movements in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Indonesia did not significantly improve those countries' economies. Experts caution that destroying national assets will only set Nepal back further. Now, let's step back and look at Nepal as a country. Nestled in the lap of the Himalayas, Nepal is among the few nations never colonized in history. Tourism has long been the backbone of its economy, but these protests threaten to damage that vital industry. Officially known as the Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, the country is often called the roof of the world, because Mount Everest, known locally as Sagarmatha, is located here. Nepal is a landlocked nation between China and India, with a population of about 31.8 million in 2025, covering 181 square kilometers. It is the 93rd largest country in the world. While Nepali is the official language, over 121 other languages are spoken. The majority religion is Hinduism, 81%, followed by Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, and others. Nepal is also the birthplace of Gautam Buddha in Lumbini. The capital city, Kathmandu, lies in a scenic valley and serves as the country's political, economic, and cultural hub. Known as the heart of the Himalayas, the city is rich in history, ancient temples, and colorful traditions.